part of doing the icebreaker that everybody loves, right? Everybody loves introducing themselves. Well, we try to have fun with this. So, I want you to pick an adjective that describes yourself that starts with the same letter as your first name and explain why you picked it. Now, parents of the junior LPC class do not have to do this, okay? I'm giving them a break. They raise these kids. They need a break. So, parents don't have to do it because your child is going to introduce you. So, pick an adjective that describes yourself, starting with the same letter of your first name and why you picked it. I'm going to start with mine, and I couldn't pick just one because you know how I am. I couldn't just pick one. I had to pick a serious and a funny one. So the serious one is committed Cecilia, because I have been very committed to this chamber and this community, and along with the LPC program and now junior LPC. My funny one, and people that know me real well will laugh at this, cheap Cecilia. So, for those that don't know me, I am very frugal with our chamber money. I do not like spending money unless I have to. The board sometimes has to force me to buy a new printer when the other one is dying, and I still have it because I still think I can use it for something.
I can attest to that too. Yes.
Maybe you found like an old zip code book.
We have a museum.
I could have a museum, but you might need it one day, right?
Sure.
So that's mine. So I'm going to start with our sponsor from Security Bank, Mike Dunbar, and let him give his adjective.
Motivated.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
I was going to say motivated to make money, but I thought that.
I thought you could say money.
No. Yeah, because when you live in a community like this, you have to stay motivated, and that's what I think about every day. When you get up and you live here, how are we going to make this a better place to live, and how are we going to keep people here? So motivated is what I do.
And thank you for sponsoring our LPC and junior LPC classes.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
You trying to hurt me?
Alumni. We're going to start with the alumni. And I'm not going to call on you, so I just want you, because y'all are leaders, I want you to stand up and we're going to go around the room. So who wants to go first? Alumni. Okay, so I want you to say the company you're with, company or organization, your class number, and then your adjective name and explain why. Got that? That's a test.
Okay, so I'm with the city of Waynesville. I'm also part of the alumni, obviously. And
Class.
my class is 8.
They are the most
Everyone else will
represented
get that
tonight.
later if you don't get it right now. And then, I don't know, because 8 is hard, so Adam, I guess. Adam Rosso. I don't know.
Amber, you forgot your name.
Oh yeah, my name is Amber, but I think I introduce myself to everyone because you have to check in with me. So.
Okay, who's next? Rosalind?
My name is Rosalind. I am the director for Lincoln University on Fort Leonard Wood. I am with class 8, and my adjective is resilient because I have had to be resilient the last few weeks in order to survive.
Next. Okay, I'll call on you.
I'm Laura. I work at Citizens Bank of the Midwest. I am class 4, and I'm lively. So, that is a good strategy.
That's it.
I am Deborah Baker from the Pulaski County Health Center. I was in LPC class 3, and I'm going to say dedicated.
Good one.
You look
Hi,
like-
I'm Don Murray. I'm also class 3 with Deborah there, so we're representing tonight. Mine is diligent. Just about every task that I go after is something that I believe in, and I do the best of my ability. Diligent.
I'm Janice Wilson. I represent Greater Faith Victory Church.
class 5, and my adjective would be joyous, joyful, all of the above. The last year or so, going into another year, you had to find some joy in it. So that's what I think joy is. How the heck you sit beside me, joyful.
More joy.
All right, Hector, since you were a few minutes late, we'll have you go next. You will learn that you get called on if you do stuff. Okay, so you're gonna adjective. Or I tell you what, I'm looking at his eyes and he's scaring me. So I'm gonna. Will you fill him in? Michelle, you wanna go?
My name is Michelle Beckley. I'm with Fort Wood Hotels by Earhart Property. And my adjective is going to be mindful. I think you should be mindful in all that you say and do and walk with a purpose.
And what did you say? What class you were in?
Oh, I'm a class 6. The reason there is a code of conduct. So
That's right. Something to be proud of.
Be proud of that code of conduct. Mitzi. Oh, I'm sorry, Rush, you're next. Go ahead, Mitzi.
My name is Mitzi Sparks, and I'm from Class 8. I work at the Pulaski County Tourism Bureau. And mine would be messy, because when I'm trying to get something done, I just toss everything here and there and everywhere. But the project gets done, and then I go back and clean it.
All right, Russ.
Russell Dixon with Security Bank from class number 2. Any class 2 around?
Yep.
All right. And I've been called Reliable Russell. But I guess my funny one is Riff Raff Russell.
And I want to say that Russ is the one that gave me this idea, because while I was on vacation, he was reliable and helped at the office. So he told me this story, and so that's why we did this.
I'm Tanya Hudson with Class 8, and my word is tenacious. If something's important to me, I don't give up.
Yeah. You just hollered that you were an alumni. All right.
Smiley Shaw. I like to smile. How's that?
And you were class.
I'm class 2.
Yeah.
And you work at.
I work at Flat Branch Alums.
Who has not gone? That's an alumni. I see a lot. Needing.
I'm Nadine Albrecht, American Red Cross Service to the Armed Forces, Fort Leonard Wood. Really long. And class 6, we're proud for that code of conduct. So the rest of you after us can be held accountable. And just saying. And my word is nifty, which means particularly good, skillful, and effective, which I think I am. So yes.
Hector.
I'm Hector Silva. I'm part of the best class. I'm sorry. I know there's but it's class 8. That's why I keep hearing everywhere in the community. The best class 8, right? I work for the Pulaski County Health Center with the environmental section. You see me around and help for the health inspector right now. And my adjective would be honorable.
Jasmine.
Girl, you better stand
You
up.
are an alumni. Nice try, though.
My name is Jasmine. I work at the Misco building on Fort Leonard Wood. I am part of Class 8, and this is my daughter Sierra, so I am a parent. But I would say that even though I don't always look it, I am very joyful. So joyful Jasmine. Or at least I'm always trying to be full of joy.
All right. I see a bunch of Fort Wood Hotel people that haven't gone. Come on.
My name is Samantha Davila Press. I'm the general manager at the Fairfield Inn for Fort Wood Hotels. I am Class 8, best class, and my adjective is successful.
Joanne McGrath, Fort Wood Hotels, Mainstay Suites, Operations 1 manager, and Class 8 because we're the best. And my name, I picked Jurassic because I try to do everything big.
That's a good one.
My name is Belinda Threlkeld. I am Class 2. I am the GM of the Mainstay Suites here in St. Roberts. And all I could think of was bashful because I hate getting up here and doing that.
Okay, great job, alumni. Did I miss anybody? Is anybody hiding? Rush, you went. Why are you raising your hand?
Sean.
I didn't go.
Yeah, Sean didn't go. Sean
Oh,
didn't go.
Sean! I forgot he's videotaping.
Yeah.
Can you turn it on yourself?
Doggone apples, the forbidden fruit. Let me see.
Turn it around.
I can't see myself. Now that probably looks real crazy. All right. All right, I know I heard everybody say it, so if I mess it up, I just mess it up. All right, my name is Sean Wilson. I represent Greater Faith Victory Church. I use to describe myself as just a servant. All right, so that's about it.
That's awesome.
In a nutshell.
What class?
I'm in class 4. Now, I won't say that we're the best class because I didn't attend every class, so I can't compare them. So I will just say that we were tight.
That's a good one. I like that, Sean. You did not attend all of the other ones. Chris, you're not going to get out of it.
Everybody's going to listen to me talk all night. Okay, Chris Wilkins, Seller Section, Ford Lincoln Mazda, Honda Power Sports. Class 6, we've already talked about us. We know Class 8's the best. But 9, we're counting on you 9. Break the record here. Courteous. I'm in customer service, and that's a mantra I live by every day.
All right, so now we're going to go to class 9, our new class members. Please tell everybody what company or organization you represent, and then your adjective and your name. Who would like to go first?
My name is Donna Mathis. I work as a name. I guess I would go with delightful.
Very good. CD.
Chris stole my adjective, so I'm gonna have to use it again, I guess. I'm CD Story. This is mine.
And thank you for letting us
I would like to expound on something Chris said a little bit ago about the sound system is gone or out. He said it's literally out. It was stolen. That's broken into a couple nights ago, and they stole it. So it's not out. Well, it is out. It's out forever.
So that would make you calm. Not very courteous. Not very courteous.
Yeah. I'll say courteous. I try to be nice to everybody. I'm not always, but I try to be. And oh yeah, I guess I don't have a class. Yeah.
9. Okay. Who else?
I am Zach Guller. I'm representing the Armed Service YMCA. And let's see. Z is tough. There is probably only 6 words that are even other start with Z, and most of them aren't adjectives. But I was thinking there was one I can remember back. This was 30 years ago, and I had used that word because this was a elementary school kind of activity too. But then I started thinking maybe zany, if that's, but I have to twist a little because it is comical. It's also on a ludicrous side, and that's not quite it, but it's more of a witty, but it doesn't quite make the right definition, but I'll come up with another word for, I'll make one up.
If we're going to hold you at graduation, we're going to hold that word, okay? Who else? Corey?
So, my name is Corey, and I'm here with 44 Waynesville Self-Storage. And so I'm going to start off with C for curious, because I'm looking forward to finding out what Class 6 to get us all a code of conduct. I want to hear that story. But I'm going to go with capable, because I like to be the guy that gets things done, and I try to do my best to get things done correctly.
Name's David Long. I'm the operations manager too at Mainstay Suites with Fort Wood Hotels. I guess my answer would be dependable, because whatever needs to be done, I will try my hardest to get it done.
I can admit to that.
Jake, would you like to go? am I missing? Class 9. Okay. Behind you.
My name is Aria Spears. I was most recently with Convoy of Hope, an organization in Springfield, as Women's Empowerment Specialist. But I actually just left there last week because I'm going to be joining the U.S. Army. So working to become an Army Reserve chaplain. So glad to be here.
And your adjective?
My adjective is activator. I love building things from the ground up and entrepreneurship and those things. So.
She looks like the Energizer Bunny. I'm kind of happy to be here. You're gonna give us all energy. I can see it. Miriam's trying to hide over here.
Well, I am with the City of Waynesville Municipal Center, and my name is Miriam, and I chose mindful, even though it was already used, but that's fine.
See, I'm so used to seeing. I saw you at the meeting today. I forgot that you're in this class. Did I miss anybody else? Class 9. Okay. So now we're going to move on to our junior LPC class